Hey guys, let's check out Deepak Laxminarayan Verma, The Silent String book's amazing author and a dynamic artistic personality. Here is the interview glimpse we have taken with him for our magazine, The Big Market Journal. First of all, we have asked him that kindly comment on the type of work you do as an established author who enjoys a worldwide acclaim and good reader audience. For this, he has answered that I have my own mini library at home and have been a reader since school days and have always loved reading all kinds of stuffs. We have loads of options in today's world like YouTube, Amazon, Pocket FM, etc., where we have loads of audio video content, but I am a strong believer that books can never be replaced. To me, books not only give me pleasure of reading, but I completely enjoy the company when I spend hours and get myself involved in it. You should always be a student irrespective of your age. Keep reading books, be a bookaholic, and trust me, you will always be an optimistic person. To me, reading is not just a habit, but it is a passion that everyone should follow, which will eventually keep you focused and help you grow personally and professionally. Next, we have asked him that what are your recent works? Describe them in brief. For this, he has answered that since I was in college, Raja Ram College, Kolhapur, me along with my BBG group always had plans to do something big, especially in the entertainment industry. We all were aspirants at that time, but our dream came true when we actually released our first short film, Lonely Together, which was eventually screened at various film festivals along with 4th International Mumbai Film Festival. Later, we continued our journey with Total Gawa, Unknown India 1 and 2, Shame to Shame, and Matritude. All these short films were based on social topics and had a great impact on audience. A full-length movie, Malati Desperate Vatli, was stuck halfway due to some technical reasons, but definitely have plans in future to reshoot the same. I also had composed a Hindi song dedicated to all mothers, Sach Kehta Hoon Maa. Later on, I had a good story in my mind and eventually I started writing the script, which later on I thought would be a good book rather than a short film, and that is when I planned to publish The Silent String as my first book. Next, we have asked him that what are your plans for the near future and for the next 5 years, or Where do you see yourself as an author in the next 5 years? For this, he has answered that I have enjoyed writing my first book, The Silent String, and definitely would love to continue this streak. But currently, I would first like to work on upskilling myself to be competent in this digital world. Later on, I have some plans to make a couple of films of short and full length which are ready on papers. Also, along with this, I have a plan to release a Haryanvi song soon. If you talk about next 5 years, I definitely see myself being an established film director. But definitely I would never leave my passion to read and eventually write books. Lastly, we have asked him that is there something you would like to add and share with your audience at large, such as your work ethic, principle, or motive? For this, he has answered that I have mentioned in my book The Silent String, and it is my favorite part as well. Life is really beautiful. We should not waste our time thinking about unnecessary things or people, especially if every time only you have to make an effort to save the relation. Because trust me, such people don't deserve to be with you. Just forget them and move on. If you still have your parents with you, you are the richest person on this planet, and you should not be worried about anything else. Just think positive, be optimistic, read lot of books and get the courage to face the challenges in the world. So guys, we hope you have liked this awesome interview coverage, and in the end we wish that you find all the contact links of this amazing personality in the description box, and do not forget to subscribe us and kindly press the bell icon. Stay tuned.